Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with an FGO servant analysis video. I will be reacting to the two new characters that have come out, Louhi Berserker and Abigail Williams Santa. Now obviously Abigail Williams is, I think, is a welfare character, while we have Louhi Berserker as a 5-star character. We already got their teasers, their Noble Phantasm teasers. I already reacted to them. But today we have the actual characters. So I'm going to look at their animation, the demonstration, their skills, their noble phantasms, their ascension arts, just like I usually do, and talk about them and see what these characters are, how these characters are, how strong they are, whether they are good or not, and give my opinions on them. So yeah, let us begin then. And as always, the videos that I'll be reacting to, the links to the original video will be provided in the description box if you want to check them out. And yes, let us begin. So Louhi Berserker, I'll be first reacting to her. 7 demonstration. Here we go. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is her first. Right, we already watched the NP. Right, okay. Let's see. I'm sure the animations will be right. Whoa, what did she just do? Oh, that is cool. Okay, that was my favorite for now. Oh, wait, oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, the extra attack is okay. Oh my god! Wow, that is beautiful and cool. Okay, her animations are really unique. I like it. I really like her animations. They're very unique. Nice. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Oh damn, that was bloody. Again, this animation is also very unique. You know, the sun and the moon coming. No, okay. Okay, the skill animation. That is cute. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh yeah, this skill animation is so cute. What in the... What the hell? Yo, she stunned everyone. Oh my god. Oh, I see. That's what she's saying. Sample. You know, in the previous video, in the comment section, people told me about her, her lore and her, story. Right. Okay, that was good. I like her animations. It's very unique, you know. And also the fact that, the harpy kind of thing, that is also part of her lore. She turns into like an eagle harpy like creature, and I guess that's why we have the noble phantasm like that. That was also explained to me. Oh, that was new. Oh my god, yo! I think that animation is the only one which is so bloody. Like she right. Okay. Nice. This was cute. It reminds me of, Frieren throwing the flying kisses. Okay. What the hell? Oh yeah. Her skill animations are just so goofy and cute. What? Yeah. Alright. Bro. You'll say drink coffee? What? Alright, let's see the third ascension. Oh, this is the third ascension. Damn! Okay, alright, new animations I'm assuming. Wow, her Ascension is really unique. The flapping wings, yeah. In the character sprite. Wow. Oi! Oh my god! What is happening? Wait, what? Okay. Oh my! Okay, that is insane. Right. The extra attack is crazy. Wow, okay, that was cool. Damn. Wait, so she doesn't have any hands in her third ascension, it's just her wings. That's interesting. Oh my god. Yo, okay, wait, does she have... I don't think she has her hands, has she? Yeah, it's the wings. Okay, you know what? The third ascension animations are very colorful. Okay, this one is absolutely insane. Wow, yes. Yeah, I equally like both the Ascension animations. Like, each has its own uniqueness, I think. Like, the first one was like very like unexpected. You cannot expect what to expect from the animation. And this one is like very, I don't know what to call it, like pleasing to look at. The animation and the attack patterns. What? What's up with her and playing air guitar? Right. Hmm.
北西の空を見る。燃ゆるわしが呪いの翼をはがく。命を惜しくばウッコに祈り、魔女ローヒの怒りを知れと叫びなけ。ほほやんタフティーレビッキ。
Okay.
ローヒをスキーに連れて行くんだよ。
She wants to go to skiing? How will she ski? She has like, you know, talons for legs. Okay. Right. And that was wait, what was her name? Loha. No. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, just a second. Louhi, sorry, Louhi. Call her Loha. Louhi, Berserker Servant Demonstration. Like I said, I actually equally like both the first and the third Ascension animations. You know, like both have its like own uniqueness. The first one was kind of unexpected. You couldn't expect what to come. Like, you know, it was like very unique in that sense. The third Ascension was very colorful, very you know, like impactful. Like there were certain animations that I was like, wow, this is crazy. Like the one in the third Ascension where she does a whole round and then comes and attacks. And you know, it's like filled with color. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And both the Ascensions have its like uniqueness, like of animation. Usually, at least in my eyes, most of the servants, their first Ascension animations are a little bit underwhelming than the third one. But I think like Louhi is an exception to that. Like her first Ascension animations were really good. Third Ascension was also good in its own way. So yeah, I loved it. There's a few of them that I really liked personally, like, you know, the one where the flaming bird comes out. That one was really cool. The you know, like I said, in the third Ascension, where she makes like a whole round and comes and attacks. That one was cool. The one where she flaps her wings and a hail, like, you know, storm of like, you know, ice and stuff comes and attacks the enemy. Those ones were really cool. Her skill animations were also pretty goofy and funny. I don't know what's up with her and playing air guitar. Like, she's just, in her first Ascension she was like playing air guitar, and her third Ascension as well she was doing that. I'm guessing that's something related to the story that you know, we're having in JP, I'm guessing. And also the one where she and her other two, like, you know, those two things, they were like doing this. That one was cute. That one was so cute. I liked both of them. Obviously the Noble Phantasm, I've already seen it in the teaser. But yeah, it's nice. It's like, you know, it's good. It's not too, like, you know, like too out of the, you know, like it's like a normal Noble Phantasm that characters have. Nothing much to talk about, but you know, the animations and everything really are very good. They're very unique. I like each and every one of them. Right. And I like the fact, like I said, that in her third ascension, she literally is like a winged beast, like a harpy slash eagle, whatever you call her, you know, with like without she doesn't have hands, she has like wings for hands, and her legs are like talons, you know. It's, I don't know, I cannot remember, did we have do we have characters like this who actually like resemble like can like a beast in the I guess we have had, there's so many characters in FGO. Like I said, like sometimes I cannot remember like how many characters are there currently in FGO. Like almost, like I think we're reaching 500, aren't we? Or has it crossed 500? Like it's absolutely impossible to remember each and every one of them and kind of reference them. So I cannot remember if there are any characters like this who has a third ascension like this. I guess you could say Gorgon is one. You know, Gorgon is literally like, you know, Gorgon in the third ascension. And I'm sure there's a few of them. Yeah, there are a few of them, like Kiara, Sesto and Kiara, the mermaid one. Yeah, there are characters like this in the third ascension. Like, but you know, like having wings for hands, I cannot remember if there's any like that. But I really like the you know, like the fact that she's actually like, you know, has like wings for hands, and she's like using like the wings to attack and everything. I don't know, that that seemed cool. But yeah, overall, yeah, really good servant you know, demonstration. Yeah, I like, you know, everything about her. And yes, so yeah, that was Louhi Berserker servant demonstration. Now let me go to Abigail Williams Santa, and yeah, let me react to that. Okay, Abigail Williams Santa Pretender servant demonstration. Here we go. Okay, we saw this Noble Phantasm. I love the fact that Fujiwara is involved in it. Oh, there you go. There's Gudako. So I'm guessing it's random. Like sometimes it's Guda, sometimes it's Gudako. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. That's cool. Wow. The gingerbread man. Okay. Yes. Amazing. For a welfare character, I think she's a welfare character. Yeah, the animations are very elaborate and very, like, beautiful. I love the way she... Okay. Oh! Damn! Wow! Wow! Okay! Right! Yeah, another great welfare character. Like, I still haven't seen her skills, but you know, animation wise and presentation wise, absolutely, you know, like full marks. She gets full marks. Oh damn, yo, calm down. Nice. Wow, okay, yeah. Oh boy. Oh damn. Nice. Right.
しても待ち焦がれたソワレ、頬伝うほろ苦い雫、大切で忘れがたいダンス、あなたのくれた贈り物、グランパドドゥ。
Okay.
ウスゴスプラムヒプノスアスグリ。
Right. So she's like a buffer type character. Okay. Merry Merry Christmas. Okay.
いかがです？失礼。打ちます。
Damn, Kyron, chill.
私が叶えます。お手をこちらへ。心弾むマジネ。ルスティルスティラララララ。
Wow.
今よ、一人はみんなのために。メリーメリーメリークリスマス。
一時撤退です。
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Oh, okay, that's cute. Nice. All right. Perfect. Okay, like I said, yeah, her animations. I don't know. Still haven't seen her skills, or what her skills are. Which I'm gonna do obviously after this. But just from her animations and everything else, yeah, she gets full points. Like really good. Like just I can see they went all out with her. For a welfare character, her animations are just so good. Like it's just like it has everything. Oh boy, like yeah, absolutely insane. You know what? These couple of yeah, this past year, I would say, the welfare side characters we've had are like they are quite like good. Like some of them are really good, like animation wise and everything. Some of them are like absolutely broken characters. Like like a few of the characters we got, like Iori and Sojuro and all that. And some are just like so good, like animation wise, and like it's just yeah, like the welfare characters, I guess, like as people are saying, they have reduced them a little bit, but the quality have increased so much. Like they are absolutely like doing a great job with the welfare characters nowadays. Again, I still haven't seen his skills, so I'm gonna go and do that. But first impressions, really good. There's so many of her animations that I absolutely love. Is just really good. I love it. And also the fact that her noble phantasm has Fujimaru himself or herself come out and like perform that little like dance thing, and yeah, that is also very unique. So like yeah, like first impression wise, in regards to uniqueness, she is she gets full points. Absolutely fantastic character. I love like yeah. So there you go. And also the fact like she's like like dancing around and everything, like doing like kind of like doing ballet or something. Just that, yeah, it's really nice. It's very 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 good. Right, so there you go. That is Abigail Williams Santa, Pretender 7 demonstration. Right, so those were my reaction to the two characters animations. Now I'm going to go and look at their ascension arts and their skills. So first we will be looking at Louhi's ascension art. Okay, let me open her ascension art. Here we have it. The first ascension art of Louhi. So this is yeah, this is the first ascension. Now okay, interesting. She is, I'm not sure what these are. Like these small little, are these like, they look like, are they like you know what, I have no idea. Let me know. Like I feel like I've seen them before, these small little things, in some other, like like somewhere else, like in some other, like it's like obviously something magic related, I'm assuming. But these small little things with the triangular hats, are these like gnomes or something? Let me know. Like So they're there. We saw them as well in her animation and everything. And like I love like the dress that she's wearing is just so modern, such a modern dress. Like she's just wearing like a one piece. I think that's what you call them, one piece. Yeah, like a frilly one piece, and it's just so like different from what I expected her to wear. Like she's a witch. I was expecting her, but like she does wear like a witch type of dress later on. But this is the first Ascension. That's very like unexpected. I wasn't expecting a first Ascension like this. She has like a little hairband, I think, and you can see, I cannot see her horns though. There is a little stub over here, I can see that. So what, has her horns not grown in the first Ascension, I'm assuming? Yeah. And the background is also very beautiful. You can see like a little house at the background, a little bridge there. It looks like she's like in some kind of a fairy tale, like in some kind of a Alice in Wonderland, like kind of like a fairy tale world kind of thing. I don't know. Yeah, and yeah, this is just there in the middle of flowers and butterflies and these little things. Um, yeah, and her dress is also very cute looking. I like the the headband. Like I said, it's very colorful, like blue, yellow, kind of like a mixture. It is kind of glowing. I like it. So yeah, this is the first Ascension art. Now let me go to the second Ascension, which is this one. Now as you can see, it's like it has heavily changed. You can see she has like horns now. Like in the previous one, she didn't have that much horn. This one you can see the horns are there. Her hair has grown long, and this kind of does give you like remind you of like a witch. You can see her hair is like all scruffy and everything. It's like all over the place. There's like two twin braids in her hair, and other than that, her hair is like kind of just like very thin, very scrawny type. Like it looks like a witch's hair. I don't know. And but other than that, everything else is still kind of the same. She has still the same expression. Her dress has changed. She's like wearing like a little sweater kind of thing. Also she has that little bird that was outside in the previous Ascension. You can see it's like inside her, that thing, that lantern thing. Yeah, and I like that her horns have like decorations, like this two like keychains or something like hanging from her horns. Yeah, and yeah, there you go. We've seen this Ascension art in the previous teaser. In the teaser, this Ascension what was shown, and so nothing much to talk about it. But yeah, she's just a little bit like dressed warmly here. And it's like nighttime now. The background is still the same, but it's nighttime or evening time, I guess. Right. So yeah, I would say I prefer the first Ascension art more than this one. This one's good, but I prefer the more casual one, the first Ascension one, more than the second one. And then we have the third Ascension, which is this one, and you can see she's completely changed. She's more of she has like an adult form here. She is like a harpy, like eagle harpy kind of thing. I love her hair here so much. Just look at her hair. It has that flamey type of style. Like I don't know, like it just looks so like its design is so, it matches her aesthetic or whatever, I guess you could say. Even her cowlick, her cowlick it's very big. Obviously her cowlick is big, but it like transforms into like a flamey type of style. I love this style. This is like artistically, this is so beautiful. Like her hair kind of transforming like that, it looks so beautiful. And like I said, she's in an adult form. She's like wearing, I don't know what she's wearing. I don't know what type of a dress that is. She's like wearing feathers and stuff. I guess it makes sense. She's like she does give us a harpy type vibe, and if if you've seen in other games and stuff, like harpies are usually they're not wearing anything. They just have like the wing and everything. Like so that's basically what harpies are. Like the only thing that's like covering them up are feathers. So I guess that's what they were going with here. But that's why the dress is like this. Right, and yeah, There you go. And like I said, she has wings for hands, which I really like. Even in these character sprite, it looks very cool. Okay. And no, the background you can see like the design of the sun and the moon and everything. You know, really good Ascension art. Obviously, this is my most favorite one. Because this is my most favorite Ascension art. Then the first one, then the second one. Okay. Right, and then we have the final Ascension art, which is this one. And here again, she has gone back to her second Ascension. She's wearing her sweater and stuff. She has the creatures with her. You can see these little, like I said, I'm not sure what these are. These are, I think these are like gnomes or something. Correct me if I'm wrong. She has them with her, and you know, she's just happy, I guess. Right. Yeah, this is a cute Ascension art. And there you go. Those are her Ascension arts. Okay, now let me look at her skills. So I'm here in Reddit, and I'm going to read her skills. So okay, before I read her skills, first and foremost, her Buster attack. She has 2 quick cards, 2 Buster cards, and 1 Arts card. Her Buster attack has 4 hits. Her Arts card attack has 4 hits. Quick attack also has 4 hits. Extra attack has 5 hits though. Her Noble Phantasm, let me look, has 6 hits. Okay, that's good. I guess it'll help in an NP generation, I guess. You want to like loop her or something. Right. Okay, so now let me read her skills. Permanent SSR Berserker, permanent character. Yeah, so you know, she can spook you anytime, which is good. Okay. Or maybe bad, I don't know. I guess it depends. Because I remember trying to get Vrithra and like didn't get her in her banner, and I regretted it so much because she's a permanent character, but I still wanted her. It's like a mixed type of feelings you have. If you want a permanent character, you're kind of in a dilemma whether to pull for her in her banner or just wait for her to eventually spook you. I don't know. Anyways, right. So Louhi, permanent SSR Berserker. Skill 1. Okay, what's the skill called? There's nothing written here. Wait a minute. Let me look at the skill's name first. The first skill is called Calamity. No, sorry. Celestial Body Orbit Adjustment E. Okay. This one increases quick card effectiveness 20%, 3 turns. Okay. And Buster card effectiveness 10 to 20%, 3 turns. Okay. Apply evade for 1 turns for all allies. Change to darkness fields for 5 turns. I guess that's what the icon was. I was seeing when she was using the skill, a certain icon was coming up. I was like, what is that? Okay, that's a darkness field. Okay, a very simple skill. Quick card effectiveness increases, Buster card effectiveness increases for 3 turns by 20%, and apply evade for 1 turn for all allies, which is nice. You know, like sometimes you need that one evade just to save yourself from a pesky AoE Noble Phantasm. Right. I love the fact that usually this was like a thing which was so rare that, you know, when Skadi was released, everyone was like, damn, her Noble Phantasm is crazy. She gives every character gets an evade. And now we have characters literally giving evade to all allies just using a skill. We have Van Gogh who does that. She's also and I'm sure there's other characters as well who does the same thing. Okay. So yeah, okay, simple skill. Maximum cooldown 8, minimum cooldown 6. So right. Then we have skill 2, which is called, wait a minute, Calamity of North A. Okay, this one inflict stun 1 turn and remove defense debuff, and inflict curse 1000 to 2000 HP for 5 turns, and poison 1000 to 2000 HP for 5 turns, and decrease HP recovery amount 30 to 50% for 5 turns for all allies. What in the hell is this skill? First and foremost, it inflicts stun to every character. You seeing she was stunning everyone. That is absolutely insane. Wait a minute, just a minute. Let me just double check this. Stuns every enemy for 1 turn, yeah, while clearing their defensive buffs in addition to applying poison and curse to them for 5 turns and reducing the healing for the same duration. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Um, so it not only inflicts stun to the enemies, it removes the defense buffs. So I'm guessing, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, defense buff means like not only defense of buffs, but also I think like evade and invincible also falls under defense buff, doesn't don't they? Correct me if I'm wrong, I cannot remember this, but I think they do. I might be completely wrong here, but I remember hearing this or seeing this in action. Like defense buffs also include evade and invincible. Again, like I said, I'm not 100% sure, correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, if that's the case, then this is even more insane. Inflicts curse and poison, which is, I guess, it's okay. Decrease HP recovery amount. Okay, sometimes it's kind of required because there's a few enemies here and there who just, like heals themselves up so easily and so quickly, in certain boss battles and stuff. This will kind of help that out, I guess. But yeah, stun for all characters and removing defense buffs is really good. So it's pretty obvious. The cooldown is a little bit higher. Max cooldown 9, minimum cooldown 7. One turn more higher than the usual 6 turn cooldown. Okay, this is a good skill, the second skill. Then we have the third skill, which is called Challenge of Ruin. Okay, this increases NP gauge by 50 to 80% for yourself, and increase NP gauge 20% for all allies except yourself, and decrease critical rate 10 to 30% 3 turns for all enemies. Okay, 80% increase in NP gauge, right? If you have, I guess, if you put like invest in her append skills and get the 20% NP thing, I guess you can use your Noble Phantasm in the very first turn. Increase NP gauge by 20% for all allies except yourself, so you're not getting that extra 20% that your allies are getting. Okay, and decrease critical rate for 10 to 30% 3 turns for all enemies. Okay, a good skill. It increases the NP gauge. It helps you to immediately use a Noble Phantasm. Okay, overall all her skills are okay. Like it's okay. The second skill is really good. The other two are okay. Wait, what is the cooldown for this? It's not written here. Okay, the cooldown is not written here. Let me go to another. Wait a minute. Cooldown is okay. Max cooldown is 9 and minimum cooldown is 7. Okay, it's the same for like the first, like the second one. Right. So yeah, those were her skills. Now let me look at a Noble Phantasm, and Noble Phantasm is called Polaris Circulation B. Increase NP strength, overcharge 20 to 40% for 3 turns, and NP gain 20% 3 turns for yourself. Deal damage, NP 600 to 1000%, and inflict burn 1000 HP 5 turns for all enemies, plus increase NP strength, overcharge 20 to 40% for 3 turns, and NP gain 20% for 3 turns for all allies except yourself. God damn, this is quite a bit. Okay, let me break it down. First, increase NP strength for 3 turns, and in NP gain by 20% for 3 turns. So these are the two things that is happening to yourself before you deal the damage. Then you deal damage and inflict burn, which stays for 5 turns for all enemies. Plus, using your NP also increases your allies' NP strength and NP gain, except yourself. So right, so it increases your strength and your NP gain first, deals the damage, and then increases the allies. That's what happens, I guess. Right. Okay, a good, I'm kind of like, she's a very interesting type of character. She has like support skills, you can see, and at the same time she also deals damage. So she's like a hybrid DPS slash support character, kind of, I guess, because you can see her support skills are like increasing your allies' NP gauge and everything, stuff like that. She does. One of her skills also do that. Which one was that? Yeah, the third one. Increase NP gauge 20% for all allies except yourself. And in the Noble Phantasm as well, it increases NP strength and NP gain. So, interesting. Yeah, so that was her noble phantasm. Overall, her skill kit seems pretty good. I wouldn't call it very good or anything, but it seems pretty good. She can deal quite a bit of damage with certain support characters. I think you might be able to loop her. I'm not 100% sure. So overall, she seems like quite a good character. Yeah. Right. Now, passive skills: Madness Enhancement C. Increase Buster card effectiveness by 6% for yourself. Magic Resistance A increases debuff resist by 20% for yourself. Territory Creation A increase Arts card effectiveness 10% for yourself. Right. Yeah, so overall, she's a good character. She not only, deals damage, she supports allies as well. And she increases their, NP strength, I think. Yeah, increases the NP strength. And the thing about her increasing NP strength is that if you overcharge it, I guess you can increase your allies' NP strength for 40%, which is quite a big amount for 3 turns, not only for 1 turn, but 3 turns, and NP gain as well. So I guess if you can overcharge her, yeah, she'll actually be a very good support character for your allies, if you are using their noble phantasm as well. So that's actually quite good. We need to think about that, if you can overcharge her. A 40% increase in damage is quite good, and she does that for herself as well. She increases her own NP strength as well by overcharging it. Yeah, so I think she is. I call her decent, but I think she's a little bit above average. I would call her. She's like a very solid type of character, at least in what I'm understanding from everything. That's the impression she gives me. Yeah. So there you go. And yeah, the thing you need to keep in mind is if you're using a noble phantasm, preferably if you can overcharge it, that'll be quite good. But yeah, it's kind of difficult sometimes to overcharge, unless and until you have a certain few characters who can increase the overcharging thing. Otherwise you'll have to change the noble phantasm, all that stuff. Right. Either way, yeah, there you go. All right, that was Louhi, Berserker. Overall, I think she's a solid character. Yeah, so there you go. Now let me go to the welfare character, which is Abigail Williams Santa. So let me look at her Ascension arts first. First Ascension art is this one. So yeah, she's here. I guess she's wearing like a little, like I said, like a ballet dress, I think. She has this little suitcase with her, which is filled with presents. You can see it's a transparent suitcase, and it is filled with gifts, probably to give the kids. She's a Santa this year, I'm assuming. Right. And then I just don't understand what the hell is up with her fork. She has a fork with a half-eaten strawberry, I think. Okay. I love her little hairstyle. It's like 2 little buns. One of the bun has a little crown on top of it, I think, and the other bun is filled with ribbons. What type of a hairstyle is this? It is so, I don't know. I've never seen anything like this before. And her hoodie kind of thing, the jacket she's wearing, the red jacket, the hoodie is filled with teddy bears, small little teddy bears. She has a very interesting fashion style. I can't lie. I'm baffled to see what is going on with her. Her hairstyle is unique. Yeah, this is very unique. Yeah, and that is the first Ascension. I like it. It's very unique. Like I said, it's very unique. And in her animation, you can see whenever she's moving, she's dancing like a ballet dancer. That is also very cute and very nice. I like that as well. Right. So there you go. That is her first Ascension. Now we're going to go to the fourth Ascension, the final Ascension. Obviously, she's a welfare servant. So yeah, and here we have it, the fourth Ascension. Right, and yeah, she's just there posing. Yeah, what is this thing? I saw that in the first Ascension as well. This little green little thing. It looks like, I have no idea. It looks like a water bottle or something. I doubt it's a water bottle. I think it's something else. I have no idea. Anyways, that thing, and you can see her those things, those in her frilly skirt, those round things. They're like glowing. Each and every one of them are glowing, and yeah, she's striking a nice pose. Oh, she's sitting on top of a suitcase. I just realized that. Right, and yeah, there you go. That is her fourth ascension. So there you go. That is Abigail Williams' Ascension arcs. Now let me go to her skills. Okay, first and foremost, she has one Buster card, three Arts card, and one Quick card. So her Buster card has 4 hits, Arts card has 4 hits, Quick has 4 hits, Extra has 5 hits. Her Noble Phantasm has 1 hit. Oh, okay. Right. Now let me go to her skills. Alright, Abigail Williams, Event SR Pretender. The first skill is called Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy EX. Increase Arts card effectiveness 20 to 30% for 3 turns and critical strength 30 to 50% for 3 turns, and gain 5 to 10 critical stars each turn, 3 turns for yourself. Cooldown, maximum cooldown 8, minimum cooldown 6. Alright, a very simple skill again. Increases art effectiveness by 30% for 3 turns, that's number 1. Number 2, critical strength by 50% max for 3 turns, that is number 2. Number 3 is gain 5 to 10 critical stars each turn for 3 turns again. So, to deal that extra critical damage, you're going to need a little bit of crit stars. I guess the first skill is going to give you like a steady supply of crit stars for 3 turns continually. Also, it increases arts card effectiveness. Yeah, so there you go. Simple enough. The second one is called Pade. What? Padedu. Okay, I think that's how it's pronounced. A. Increases master skill effectiveness. Oh, interesting. Increases master skill effectiveness 20% for 3 turns. And NP gain 20 to 30% for 3 turns. And critical drop rate 50 to 100% for 3 turns. Apply evade 2 times 3 turns for yourself. Minimum cooldown 6, maximum cooldown 8. Okay, the master skill effectiveness is kind of unique, I guess. Like it increases by 20%, but I guess in the long run it's not really that helpful, because most of the master skills have like long countdowns. It's like 10 countdown or something like that. Like not countdown, sorry, cooldown. It has some long cooldown like periods. So I guess at the end of the day, it's not really that helpful. Just for the first time, I guess it's helpful. But that extra 20% might help you deal a little bit of extra damage, because a few of the good master skills that like the mystic codes have, a few of them are like increasing NP damage. Like at least I always have like whenever I don't need the plug suit, I always bring that mystic code, which increases like, I think like it increases attack plus NP strength, something like that it does. And I've seen like like if it's like at a higher level, that does wonders. Like for like one time increase in NP damage in a burst, like in one turn only, it helps a lot. So this is going to further increase that by 20 more percent, which is I guess it's going to deal more damage. But like I said, at the end of the day, in the long run, it's not really that helpful. Yeah, unless we get a new mystic code in the future, which has like a very small cooldown period. The skills. Right. Then obviously the other thing that this does is NP gain 20 to 30%, critical star drop rate, which is very necessary here, because the first skill depends on the amount of crit stars you have. The more critical damage you'll deal, because the first one increases critical strength by 50%. So you need those crit stars to keep flowing. This is going to help to do that, since it increases drop rate by maximum 100% for 3 turns, which is really good. And apply evade 2 times 3 turns for yourself, which is also quite good. Sometimes you need those evades to save yourself. So I think the second skill is Actually quite good, quite a good skill. You know, not only does it increases your drop rate for critical stars, it gives you evade for a little bit of survivability and helps and gives you a little bit of NP gain. Master skill effectiveness is also helpful, I guess, for once or twice. Right. First skill was okay. Second skill is quite good. Third skill is called Holy Knight Gift A. Increase NP gauge by 10 to 20% and overcharge by 1 level. 1 time 3 turns for all allies. Okay, this is going to help, you know, overcharge, I guess, Louhi. You know, kind of. By 1 level is going to increase. Right. Plus, increase max HP 1000 to 2000 for 3 turns for all child servant allies. Okay. So basically, does Louhi fall under child servant? She has like a child form, so I'm guessing she also falls in it. I don't know. I think so. Correct me, you know, if I'm wrong. Plus gain 10 to 20 critical stars. Alright, this is also an okay skill. Increase NP gauge by 20%. Overcharge by 1 level for all allies for 3 turns. Not only 1 turn, but 3 turns. Oh no, 1 time 3 turns. Never mind. It's only 1 time. Yeah. But it stays for 3 turns. Like if you don't use, you know, you can have the leisure of using your NP like within that 3 turns. So yeah, but once you use it, it's done for. You know, that effect is gone. Yeah. Max HP increase and child servant allies, you know, like for all child servant allies, and gain 10 to 20 critical stars. So yeah, all the 3 of our skills have something to do with critical stars. And the first skill increases critical strength, which is quite good. So, you know, she can deal more damage like that. Cooldown, I think I said the cooldown. Did I say? Yeah, max 8, minimum 6. Okay. NP is called Grandpa de Do. Right. C. Okay, increase master skill effectiveness. Okay, wow, for 10% again. I guess it makes sense. You know, Fujimano literally joins her in the dance. So yeah. Okay, increase master skill effectiveness 10% for 3 turns for yourself. Increase Ascard effectiveness overcharge 20 to 40%, 3 turns. And critical strength NP 30 to 50%. What? NP 30 to 50, what does that mean? Or is that a typo? Wait a minute, I think that's a typo. Wait, let me go to just a minute. Okay, arts card up. Critical strength, yeah. Oh, yeah, that is overcharge. Okay, that's a typo here. Here's written NP by NP 30 to 50%. That's a typo. That should be OC, that is overcharge. Okay, and restore 1000 to 3000 HP for all allies, decrease charge for all enemies. Okay, let me read that again. I got interrupted. Increase master skill effectiveness 10% for 3 turns for yourself. Okay, increase arts card effectiveness, overcharge 20 to 40% for 3 turns, and critical strength, same overcharge, and restore 1000 to 3000 HP for all allies, decrease charge for all enemies. Okay, right. So yeah, it's like purely buff and you know, like debuff related. The debuff being decreasing the charge for enemies. That's, I guess you can call that a debuff for the enemy. Right. Yeah, wow, that's kind of interesting. So Louhi stuns all the enemies for 1 turn, like, you know, for 1 turn, while she drains all the charges, 1 tick of charge from all enemies for 1 turn. Wow. So yeah, that's, you know, that's quite good. Right. There you go. And that was Abby Santa. Okay, the passives. Let me read the passives. Magic resistance A. Increase debuff resist by 19.5% for yourself. Territory creation C. Increase arts card effectiveness 6% for yourself. Entirety of the outer realm B. Gain 2 critical stars each turn and increase debuff resistance 8% for yourself. Illusionary Prima A. Increase arts card critical star drop rate by 20% for yourself. And append skill 3 is increase attack against berserker enemies for yourself. Okay, there's a little bit of a note over here. The child servants are characters like Benny Enma, Setanta, Gilgamesh Child, Chloe, Paris, all these characters. Okay, let me see. Does Louhi fall under here? Okay, Berserker, Asterios, Kyohime, Ibaraki Doji, Chacha, Paul Bunyan. Okay, Louhi isn't here. Louhi's a Berserker, isn't she? Yeah. So Louhi isn't here, I guess. But I guess it makes sense because her third ascension is literally, her adult form, so. But Draco's here. Wait a minute. Sodom's Beast Draco. Draco's here. She also has a third ascension where she's an adult, so I have no idea. Anyways, I don't know how this works. Right. And yeah, there you go. So her skills are okay. It's again, it's pretty like okayish. I wouldn't call it like very good or anything. Again, I might be misjudging her. If I am, let me know. But again, she's like a support character. You can see her skills are quite good. A few of them does like quite a few good things. For example, critical star damage, critical star increase, drop rate increase, critical strength increase. That one, it is also a little bit of supportive. It supports the allies as well, right. And okay, that decreased charge for all enemies is also quite good. Increasing overcharge by 1 level for all allies is very good. It's very good. For 3 turns it stays. That is a good thing. That one is a good one. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. And it also increases NP gauge as well for all allies, so right. So overall, I think she's a solid character. For a welfare character, she's a solid character. She has her, like uniqueness and like her strengths as well, I guess. So overall, both the characters here, both Louhi and Abigail Williams Santa, both are quite good. They're quite good characters. Like yeah. And there you go. That is what I think, at least. Now let me know what you guys think. And yeah, if I am incorrect about my judgment about anything, or if I misunderstood something, let me know in the comments. So there you go. That is it. That was my servant analysis for these 2 characters. Really good characters. Both of them are very unique. They're quite solid overall. Animation wise, both of them are very unique. I love both of their animations. It's very unique. It's very I don't know, animated, I guess. Colorful, and it's really good. Louhi and Abigail, both of them has a solid set of animations. I love all of them. So yeah, overall impressions, I have really good impressions of these 2 characters. So there you go. That was it, guys. So the question that I answer every time: will I be summoning for her when she releases 2 years later in NA? Probably no. Not probably no, but definitely no, because she's a permanent character. And like I've never summoned on a permanent banner before, except Vritra. Like I said, that I didn't spend that much. I think I spent like 210 SQs or something like that. Not that much. But yeah, like the fact that she's in the like the permanent pool means that she can spook you anytime. You can, in the future, if you get like some SSR tickets or stuff, you can pick them, just like we're going to get one 2 years later in the recent, how many million it was, like that thing, that event that we're going to have 2 years later in NA, where we can select another SSR character, permanent character. Vritra is there and Nito Alter is there. Like I will be choosing one of them 2 years later in NA. So like that, in the future, maybe if you get another something like this, you can easily pick these characters up. So I think, if you're struggling with SQs, yeah, unless and until this is the character you definitely want, I think it'll be kind of like, yeah, kind of a little bit of a, I don't know, it's like a bad decision to kind of try to get her in her summoning pool. But then again, like I said, if you really love that character, I think you should go for them, just like I tried to do the same with Vritra, but I got disappointed ultimately. So yeah, and I'm just waiting for her now to spook me someday, or to pick her up 2 years later. All right, and yeah, there you go. So that is my impressions of these 2 characters. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This was my servant analysis video for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. That's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next FGO video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.